So hi everyone. So I wanted to let you know I have renamed the channel name. So it's related to technical stuff. So I renamed it to STKT2 Tech Study. Please keep in mind. So yeah, welcome to a Tech Study. So today we are going to discuss about how to create storage account, Azure SQL Server and Azure Key Vault. So what is storage account? Like storage account stores the files like objects, like blobs, files, queues, tables. So the account provides the namespace. Storage account is accessible to anywhere in the world, like over the HTTPS or HTTP, right? And Azure SQL. Azure SQL is fully managed database services, purely managing by Microsoft services, and it will give the performance and ensures its availability is in multiple zones. So Azure Key Vault is a cloud service to store the secrets. So we can store the passwords, certificates, or connection strings, and whatever related to secrets, we can store it into the Azure Key Vault. We are going to use these resources in our sessions. So let's create a storage account. So we will use same resource group and all lower cases. Case study, is it available? Yeah. Here we will use standard only. So if we will use premium, it will take a more cost. So this one is we will use a local redundancy, geo redundancy. Like if it is any failure happen, then it will take the secondary region for backups, right? So for now we will use LRS. It will low cost. So let me show you the pricing. So see, for LRS monthly cost is it will take approx 0.99 per month for FTTB. If you will change it to GRS, ZRS, it will change the cost. See, based upon this, it will charge. I will place the URLs in description. Please go through it. And at the same time, we have approx 200 in Azure data centers are 160 are active. So you can see the data centers, Central India, India South, and these are the edges, Bombay. I will place this one as well. You can go through the data centers. So for now, we will use a local redundant storage account. Next. So this is the main one. So hierarchical namespace by data lake storage gen to endpoint enables the file directory semantics accelerate the big data analytics workload. If we will check this, we can see the add directory under container. I will show you that, right? I have enabled that. So remaining is not required. So let it be for hot. Next. This should be public. Next. So soft delete, right? Soft delete. Here you can see the soft delete, right? 7 days. So whenever unexpectedly, if you will delete any blobs in the files or in the directories, then we can retrieve the files within 7 days. For that purpose, we will enable the soft delete of our blobs. Encryption is nothing to change. Click next. It will validate. Create. So deployment is in progress. So please comment and like. It will helpful to others and it will reach better in YouTube. So please, hopefully you will like the video if you will like. If any changes, I mean, if any required, please comment it. I will rectify from my side. See, yesterday we have created the dashboard, right? Private adapter. We can pin this resource to the dashboard as well. So our storage account is created. Let's go to the storage account. See, tech study, Gen 2, containers. Let me add the container source. Under source, we can see add directory, right? This I mean, if we will enable that option, hierarchies, then only we can see this add directory option. Okay. Else it won't show the add directory option. So keep it in mind. So now let's go for Azure SQL. So we will create Azure SQL Server now. So virtual machine, see here you can see the SQL databases, SQL managed instance. SQL database is Azure purely cloud server. SQL managed instance is based, I mean, um, uh, server is maintaining in the cloud server, but it's purely on-prem server. That is the difference between a SQL managed instance and so we are not going to use any virtual machines for now. So let's create a SQL database. Single database is fine. So resource group, we will use same thing. So we will use Tiki Study. So we don't have a SQL Server. Database name is Tiki Study. Let's create the new server, SQL Server. Tiki Study SQL Server. Use SQL authentication. Okay, SQL authentication. Click OK. So we will use production. It will take more cost. So let's take it as a development. And this is fine. And local redundancy, this is fine. So local redundancy in the sense that the copy will be taking, I mean, keep it local only. It's so it if any I mean data loss, so we can't uh, use the server until get retrieve the data. So these all are like availability zone, secondary zone. We can if one zone is not available, it will go for another zone and it will fetch the data. That is the difference. Okay. Next one. So connectivity method is fine. Next. Review and create. So meanwhile, I will open the SSMS to connect the server. So meanwhile, let's see the Azure Key Vault. Key Vaults. So let's create Key Vault. So resource group, let me use same one. So review and create. So if you want to give permissions for particular resources, then we need to here add endpoint and IP addresses. So review and create. For now, I have given public access. So we have covered the three resources. We have created storage account and SQL Server and Key Vault. So server is ready. Copy the server name. So whenever you will let me connect server SQL Server authentication. So username. Okay. Public access. Let me add my IP. I have updated the firewalls. Now it should work. See, it's worked now. So this is the way we need to log in, and we will go for next whatever the creation tables, everything going forward. Okay. Now go through the Key Vault which we have created resources, right? So take a study. Here we will create secrets. So going forward, I mean future sessions, we are going to see this how to create the key vaults. If we will face any access issues, how to add our IP addresses to the networking, how it will work, we will see it in later sessions. So this is about today. Hi guys, thank you so much. Bye bye. So one thing I need to inform you, please subscribe, like, do comments and share it to your friends. If anything I need to correct it from myself, please suggest in comments. I will correct it for future sessions. Thank you so much.